Hello, this is Solomon. We are going to be looking at Treason 4-team game. Me and Super Crumpets versus all these guys. And okay, Victor, Stikazo, Draga are like super not good. Frosty, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure he's also super not good. Donkey is decent. Wolverine is slightly less not super good. Yeah, our team, we both went random. We got Germany, Italy, which is fine. The decent team comp. Germany and Germany is not a super awesome team comp. Germany UK is fine. Soviets Germany is fine. I don't think Germany that's good because they don't fill out each other's weaknesses, obviously because they're the same nation. Although it's probably better than a lot of other like double nations, like double Italy or something. The Wolverine decides to do its blockouts for some unimaginable reason. Like, why? You're starting conflict when you want to not be fighting, you want to be making admins instead, and I do my standard 2 depot admin start. Because you don't get rushed in the first minute, it's really, really good. Because it's a lot of extra income and you're getting it right away. Stikazo does the same thing too, actually, that's interesting. AT base from both Victor and Draga, which is like super what the fuck for both of them. And Draga is attacking orange for some reason. So purple is basically fighting both teams now. And me and Crumpets have pretty much a free win at this point. Because all the other teams are fighting each other and we don't have to do anything. Donkey gets Spitfires. ISU coming out. Radio silence from Germany for some reason. That's bizarre. Wellington's also come out. That Spitfire ran out of ammo for no reason. I guess it targeted, then he pulled it back. Oh, Wellington just kills a fuck ton of units right there. Lost fly. What's the damage on that? 16 versus 20, huh? He doesn't lose the Wellington though. Wolverine is doing Suka spam, which is just gonna die. Because I was also going there. I make an airfield and I make a second admin. I don't need planes yet. Yeah, Crumpets also takes over, captures this depot, funnily enough. Trust me, this game gets a little bit more exciting. Measurement comes over here, which is really annoying, but I'm like, whatever. 3 high close. Now, if there's a recon plane, he could have like just killed our admins, but he doesn't have a recon plane. Oh yeah, and Donkey bombs the German airfield, which is huge. Like, yeah, purple team's just dead. Like, you can't come back from that. Especially since neither of them even have a AA base, so they can't stop the Wellingtons at all. Yeah, there's also a recon, so yeah, there's fucked. Totally. I started researching Veltros. Crumpets makes an admin. He also makes a Flak 88 because Crumpets likes Flak 88 for some reason. I mean, they're more usable versus noobs, so whatever. Frosty is making light infantry, so that's bad. Like, just the fact that they're so much slower is so annoying. Black 88 gets bombed by the Heinkels, so garbage unit. At least he gets a return kill on one of the Heinkels. Now orange is taking over purple. But it doesn't matter that much since we have 3 admins, which is like 2.5 depots. So me and Crumpets are just doing fine economically. And now red's probably going to attack orange anyway, since on this map, taking over a base doesn't necessarily give you an advantage. Usually it doesn't give you an advantage. It puts you in a weaker position, since you're usually doing a 1v2. Okay, Vulture's out. Red is getting a decent amount of admins. Orange only has one admin, which is really weak. A little bit more combat. Like, this air is just not doing much. Wellingtons are coming over here. But there's no recon. Oh, there is recon, but... So at this point, I do radio silence. I also fuck up my airfield positioning. And I realize I need to do 2 radio silences because they're by the time they turn around, they're going to be in this sector, unfortunately. So I need to radio silence both of these, which is really annoying. Because I realize, I know Donkey... Well, he hasn't had radio silence at all. So I know he's put 0 units over on this side. I know Frost has put 0 units over here. Because they've been so focused over here anyway and not making AA or anything. But I need to wait for a RUSE since I don't have radio. So I end up delaying a bunch. Meanwhile, Krampus is just kind of fucking red over. Since red, Sukazo has been feeding his entire air force, so... Unfortunately, this KFC gets in the way, which can recon all the way to the side, so... Like, whatever. Sir, enemy structures in this sector have been camouflaged. I still decided to go for it. And I accidentally drop off a paratrooper right there. Whoops. Yeah, now it's red and orange are fighting, so I'm hoping I can sneak past and they'll be distracted going over here. And his entire air force is over here except for a couple planes. And I play Blitz, and he starts shooting. Oh, he's a bit late in targeting, so I just drop all my guys anyway. Oh yeah, and Crumpets gets this going. Orange and red are so busy fighting, Crumpets takes all these middle depots. Then he captures the orange's middle secondary base too. Like, it's hilarious. Anyway, this is really spicy because there's no recon over here, so Donkey can't actually strafe these when they land. So I need some sort of recon. So I just go blitz towards his HQ so I can try to kill his planes, maybe even capture all this or kill some depots or something. I send my Veltros over to distract him, tie up his air force so my paratroopers do damage. That truck dies. That plane dies, that plane dies, that plane dies. Another plane dies. Another truck dies. Another plane dies. Another plane dies. I captured the HQ. And I capture his airfield. So he's not going to be generating any ruses right now. Oh, wait, that's... Okay, he doesn't have a secondary base, so... Also, Crumpets captured all these depots, too. So... Yeah, Donkey has to do a paratrooper to recapture his base. And I'm slowing him down. Like, the time he's spent doing this is the time he's not spent building units, really. Like, he can't build any more aircraft since all his... he doesn't have enough airfields. Actually, I don't think he has 16 aircraft left, so I can probably still build, but... It's the fact that I did this is slowing him down and distracting him. I guess that was a misclick, so Donkey Punker just throws away these Spitfires. And at this point, me and Krampus, we just have so many admins, plus we're getting all this middle income. Like, look, Donkey Punker or Frosty isn't, or Donkey Punker hasn't even recaptured the HQ. Like, he's so distracted dealing with everything. Like, I pretty much just... Orange team is being... got so thrown off by the combination of these paratroopers and this middle capture right here. So they just got really distracted and they don't have much cohesion on what they're doing right now. And I'm killing more planes and have air superiority now, and they don't have any AA. Yeah, they have 0 AA and have air superiority, so. And now we have verbal ones. Now red is attacking orange still, so even though orange is in such a disadvantaged position. Since they only have 3 admins and all their depots are out. So they actually have very little income. Orange has no income. Barely any planes. And all these tanks just got destroyed. Like, it's really funny that red is attacking orange, because red should be attacking me and Crumpets. We're the threatening team right now. Orange is not a threat. Their position is rapidly collapsing since they have almost 0 income. I'm sending out more paratroopers since they don't have any AA, and the Air Force is almost entirely dead. Now some recon playing up. I still am taking significant losses though, and I'm focused still building a bunch of admins instead of more planes. Although I wasn't really microwaving my planes well, I was just sending them over here. Meanwhile, red pushes into the orange base over here, but they don't have any infantry, so they can't actually capture all this. More Folgore. I kill all these planes. And Folgore? Okay, that guy still gets fucked, but I just killed almost like half the Air Force with that. Half the remaining Air Force. Now I have the P-108s out. Meanwhile, red is like using jet bombers on light units and forests instead of going after our adamants for some reason. I don't know why they're not doing that. Oh, and Sikazo just randomly left the game. Oh yeah, so then Victor randomly leaves the game. Because I guess it's too hard to handle 30 units on the field. And it's like... kind of weird they left that. Yeah, that was crazy how Crumpets got all these middle depots. Rossi makes pack 40s, which are worthless units. Now they will surrender. Yeah, 2.5 to 1 kill death ratio, goddamn. And me and Crumpets, well, I got by far the most admin income, and Crumpets got a little. That is the end of this video.